Dorothy knew what she was doing. I know because she hoodwinked both cherub-sized eyes at me as she did it. I know because she put one finger to two lips, said, "I am so lost inside my black and white that I will put souls down heavy until they land in some color and stain." She could not control the twister. She could not help but slip inside it like a lover slips a hand inside a blouse. And when Miss Gale, the sweet assassin, blinked open baby blues, dug the dust from the tear ducts and saw where that wooden place was heading, she did something. She took each side of the screen door's threshold in each fist. She put every ounce of her tidy pounds into that bending oak, and she steered the whole house, her shaking self, in the direction that a rainbow was insinuating soft. The dullest tones of a weeping harpy in her ear. She could not help but help the house break a spine so much darker than her own. She broke green skin like Christians break bread. When Dorothy landed, Glinda did not just waltz, blind, cocooned in pink cellophane to meet her, no. Because I lived on the edge of her lower lip for a while, and I heard when she whispered to the girl, "Little lady, the harpy is the rainbow's sister, did you know? And she can rake talons through flesh just as easily as her sister harvests that magic under human eyelids. Darling, they are not so far apart. And you aren't either. I am so alive, I am breaking. I am so broken, I am scaffolding my spirit. See, inside that suit of tin was no man. It was me. And I watched the pretty girl murder two witches in just an hour and a half each time she nodded ever so before she did it. And my gasp, my startled exhale came out in a cloud of silver just like my painted cheeks. And now that it's over, now that my pancake makeup has been smeared off by some quiet man in this real world, by an inch of warm skin against flickering dream, I remember Miss Gale. I remember how just the faintest little banshee of a smile took wing across her lips as the broomstick woman melted. I remember. She was no innocent who had just been told of a perfect infant flicked into her stomach by the giant hand of a dove-shaped, distracted god. She was no white-haired child forced to let them eat cake to lose a cranium like you might lose a necklace. And she was not in Wonderland, not Dorothy. She was the only one who wore blue gingham for armor, who swept in like an apocalypse rider, touched the foreheads of her monsters with just a fingertip till they fell for her. And if I could find her number now amidst the dizzying collection of papers that are stuffed beneath my chest, if I could dig it out and find her voice in Kansas, I'd tell her first that every cackle has a lullaby inside. I'd tell her second that I would have stayed in Oz